What's up, guys? So today I'm basically just gonna be doing a tutorial for new players. If you're kinda good, then you can learn from this a bit, but other than that, it's basically just a tutorial. So let's get into it. So first, what you want to do, you want to move parallel to every surface that you're on to get the maximum speed. So like, look how I'm not going like this and bouncing off of it. I'm moving parallel to the ground. You see that? And then once you get really good, you can move parallel against walls and wall run like this. So first, what you want to do right after learning how to move properly and run properly, you should learn how to pinch climb. Pinch climbing basically is when you take your hands around an object, for example this double wall, and you're basically gonna take your hands around it and push down, push down, push down. And you basically just do this motion. Kind of like you're just doing a circle with your hands, like this. And that's basically it for pinch climbing. You can basically try it on any surface that you really can try it on. Like, you can try it on walls, for example. You can do it here. Yeah, you could do it here as well. And next, I think you should learn the pole spin, the pole juke. So basically what you want to do, you just run and you kind of hold your hands around it just like you're about to pinch climb, and then you just turn and launch yourself. So it should look like this. And you could just completely confuse lava monkeys. Next, I think you should learn wall bouncing. It's a good idea to start on the double walls. Like, you can kind of just wall jump like you're from Mario. And it's actually pretty easy to land on this thing. Once you get good at it, you can kind of do this. And you can juke people out. And you can even go like that, land on this branch, and go to this. Then from here you can do that. It's a pretty good route. So now you've got the basics down. Now I'm going to teach you wall climbing. So basically, this is what wall climbing should look like once you're pretty good at it. It may look super hard at first, but basically, what you want to do is you want to just go kind of like you're ice skating, and no. Actually, just kind of like you're running, and you're running really fast and using your arms. So like that. Kind of just do that. And you should get up the wall. Don't be afraid to turn towards the wall. And you kind of just go like you're running. And now the next step is wall running. Once you completely mastered the wall climb, or even just mastered it a little bit, you can start wall running. Wall running is pretty hard though, like it's really hard for new beginners. But this is like the best spot to practice at. So what you want to do, you want to go to this little branch part right here on top of stump, right? And then you just go over here, and what you want to do, you just want to jump to this wall and then hit yourself to each wall. If you're a beginner, you might make it here, and you don't have to go all the way back to stump again. You can just jump to here and then to here, and then you get back here. But once you're really good, you can do this, and you can get really high with the wall run and get on top of stump. And you can kind of just basically practice wall running and wall climbing here. To go further in depth with wall running, you want to hit parallel to the surface, just like I was talking about before with the ground. You want to hit parallel to the surface like that. See, I'm hitting straight down and I'm just like floating. You just hit parallel. And a good place to start is actually on the leaderboard. The leaderboard is it's just a flat surface, and you can do this. You can just hit down on it, and it's a really good place to practice wall running. Okay, now, juking. I already taught you this juke, so I'm gonna teach you some other jukes that you can do. If someone's running behind you, say there's someone running behind you, you could just do that and then run the opposite direction. It'll really confuse them and they'll lose track of you if you do it really good. You could also just jump over them or something. This is really risky though, jumping over them, because they can obviously just go backwards. And the hitboxes are kind of big. Pinch climbing up this up stump. So what you want to do, you just want to act like you're pinch climbing, but you want to spread your arms out like a lot. And yeah, and I do this in one of my jukes. I mean, it's technically a route, but it's like a route to juke people. So basically, I climb up here, hit off, then I go to here, I hit off, and then I go to gazebo and do that, and I get to double walls. It's a pretty good route, and it'll confuse a lot of people, because you go from like here to there, and then boom, you're on top of double walls, you know? But I also like this other route where I start from this branch on double walls. I just jump down. I can't make that jump anyway, so, but what I do, I just go to platforms. I hit off this tree. I go this way. And I go like this. There's this branch here. I hit to this branch, and then I go here. And if you're like this type of green, it's basically impossible to see you because you blend in so much. But there's also another route in the same spot where you go here to here to here, and then I guess you can just go to here and then to here, and then boom, you're in the same place. The best place to get on top of stump for beginners is wall jumping over here. You go like this, and it's basically just double walls but harder. This this is really cool. Okay, I'm gonna teach you what's called the hospital flip. So you go down here, right? There's a lava monkey chasing you, and you just completely break their ankles and do that, or break their wrist, whatever. You completely just obliterate them out of existence. They are embarrassed. You just stole their whole dignity from them. They have no power now. They're useless. They're useless. They don't matter. They're bad. They're super bad at the game. But basically, that's it for basic and medium stuff. Once you get really good, I don't know how to do this, but you can kind of just Lucio, and Lucioing, basically, it's a trick made popular by Lucio, of course. And basically you want to make a triangle like this, and just go like this, and just like helicopter your way up here. I mean, I don't know how to do it properly, but you kind of just do it like that. I don't even know how to do it on the left side, but it's basically the same thing. That was pretty good. But like, yeah, you basically get the point. Then there's also verting. Verting, you put your hand parallel to the wall, and you basically just hit down like that. Yeah, basically that's it. And it's pretty good when you're trying to get away from people, and you can just climb up the wall like super fast and vertically. Not a lot of people know how to do this. It is actually very hard. And yeah, there's this really cool route I saw from Apollo. So you use this to go, and then you use this. Wait. So, God. I can't do this, bro. Basically, you jump from here to here, and then you jump from here to here, here to here, and then you use that to bounce off of, and then you just do that. You land here, and you go up this double bridge, and you just hit, and you get to this platform, and you can do another route, the other route I told you before, from that route. And so you basically just exit Stump, and now you're like on top of here, and then you're on top of Stump, and it's really good. If you're really good at branching, you can do this really fast, and it's really good. I think that's basically it for the tutorial. Subscribe or say goodbye to your loved ones, and yeah, that's the video.